MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Puerto Rico and Cleveland. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Islanders, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
This hitter right. Now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
The 2-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trey.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on.
We got time.
And a step off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Josh Bell, the next to hit.
Bell.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The set and the 2-2. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Baez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Gordon is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Kluber with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Left side, but well foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Martinez.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yasmani Grandal goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Fouled away. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Now batting. Second
now
baseman.
at the plate, D. Gordon. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The first baseman,
and that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Comes set, the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Turner stands at second with two gone. And he fouls this one off. A ball and two strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
He's set, the 2-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you gotta find.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Kluber. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The second baseman.
So striding forward now, JT Riddle. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. The 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Leading off.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The count now at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Change up low, 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
The left fielder, number 20.
In now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. 2-0. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Eddie Murray. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Eddie
First
Murray.
pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes Junior. First delivery to him on the way.
Junior.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting, catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and up next the speedy D. Gordon.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat is Trey Turner. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay throw, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Rizzo.
Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Into the box now, Josh Bell. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Junior's in pursuit.
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a flare out toward right center. Riddle ranging into the outfield, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 3-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Gordon is there. And that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Corey Kluber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. And he Struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The left
Digging
fielder,
in,
number 20.
Eddie Rosario.
Eddie
Last time up, he was hit by a
Rosario.
pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now
The
batting,
third baseman,
Eduardo
number
Escobar.
5.
He's hitless in his
Eduardo
2 at-bats so far.
Escobar.
Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
So here now is the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And next to the plate will be J.T. Little. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
At the plate, Javier Baez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie.
To the plate now, Eddie Murray. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gordon is up with it to second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Junior.
Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there. And that's the third out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon will start things out here against Corey Kluber.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Junior. He's there and records the first down. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Anthony Rizzo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Here it comes, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, the right fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1 ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is. Here's J.D. Martinez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
J.D.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Pilar has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. No hits to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Grandal has it. Grandal finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Kyle Warburg.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Now
at the plate, JT Riddle. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. So here's Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Escobar.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. It's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ender Inciarte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ender Inciarte.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's D. Gordon now. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Tigers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Corey Kluber earns the victory on the mound. Luis Castillo somehow gets the loss despite striking out an incredible 16 batters. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and they let